Ohio, things you need to know if you're cycling in Tokyo. Let's talk about it. Start off with, I had to resign myself to the fact that everybody drives on the left side of the road. So being that we cycle with traffic, yeah, cycling on the left side of the road, that hit a bit different for me. I had to get used to it. Get to know the laws and the regulations regarding cyclists over here. In North Carolina, rolling stops are allowed, meaning you can come to a stoplight, and if there are no cars coming, even if the light is still red, you can run the red light. Nah, not over here. That's heavily frowned upon. And by heavily frowned upon, I mean against the law. The law says that over here, cyclists are not supposed to be on the sidewalk, that the sidewalk is strictly for pedestrians. I saw a lot of people cycling on the sidewalk. So yeah, you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt, know the law, and, do what feels right to you. Of course, it should go without saying that you need a helmet. I don't need to say that, do I? Okay. Yeah, wear a helmet. But crazy part is, half of the people that I've seen out here cycling, and there's a lot of people that cycle, don't wear helmets. So, yeah. Point of interest for me in the 2 days that I've been cycling over here, nobody honked at me, not once. It's like the motorists over here, they don't really trip when they're passing a cyclist on the road. Now, just because they don't honk doesn't mean that, they might not get uncomfortably close to you when they're passing you. Next point of interest. Drivers can kind of get close to you when they're passing. So, like over in the States, that 3 feet rule that we like for drivers to do, and a lot of drivers in America don't even like to do it, but cyclists in our community, they're like, you already give us 3 feet? No, you're not going to get 3 feet in Tokyo. Next point of interest. Most of the road signs are written in Japanese. Shocker. So unless you're fluent in Japanese, probably be a good idea to get one of these, okay? Get a biking computer, cycling computer, all right? Just let you know when and where to turn. It helps. If there's any doubt as to whether or not you should be on a particular road, or if it's just too busy to be riding on, look for the sharrows in the road. And in the sharrows, you'll basically see a biker. That's basically letting you know that, okay, this is a cycle-friendly road. I also strongly recommend getting your cycling done in the morning. So me, on the 2 days that I've been out here, I've been wheels down at 5 a.m. in the morning sharp, 5 a.m. It's a different experience being able to, cycle when there's no traffic. It's almost like you have the road to yourself. And yeah, early morning. Anyway, that's all I got for your family. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Be safe if you're ever on this side of the world and you get a chance to go cycling.